Today marks the launch of Inventory Hive's groundbreaking new Diary with Maps add-on, which is designed to save property managers between 15 and 20 minutes in office admin time alone with every single interim visit inspection, for example, that's managed on the system. So, as the name suggests, the Diary with Maps features integrates Google Maps, which allows you to see your properties from a map view and therefore allow you to allocate appointments based on the location and availability of your team. Um, the the key to the time saving features behind this is how it communicates with tenants from the system via SMS and email. So you can track and identify automatically whether a tenant's going to be present without the need for email tennis. You can identify if you can go ahead and use the management keys based on the workflow in the system. You can also have tenants suggest an alternate time, which of course you maintain control of, but it will look at the availability of your team in order for that tenant to suggest a date that may be an option, which you can then sanction subsequently. If your team are using the iOS and Android app, they are able to jump straight from one property to the next by getting directions straight from the app, which works in an offline state. So they can also jump to Google Street View and have a look around, perhaps identify where the parking is available. So these features have been specifically designed to identify all the pain points for managing and coordinating inventories, interims, checkouts, and of course, what sits behind this is a lot of powerful data. So identifying how much time has been spent traveling by your team, how many miles has been traveled, and of course, it also talks to the reports that are generated on the system, which then allows you to identify how many reports have been completed by a certain user in a month. If property visits have been aborted because they can't, because perhaps the tenants refused access, you can track an array of reasons as to why those things didn't go ahead. Yeah, we're delighted to announce the launch of these. So if anybody wants to find out more, get in touch and we can set up a consultation call and go through and understand your portfolio size and how you operate. Even with a portfolio of say 250 properties, it can save up to 10 hours a month as a basic, and that's just purely office admin time, not to mention the time that would be saved by the team when they're out in the field. So get in touch and we'll show you around.